Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl again, Celine, and today I'm here to tell you about starting a perfume oil business. If you're a beginner in this business or you're trying to start this business and you don't know what to do, where to start, what to put in place before you start this business, I'm here today to tell you and to guide you through the process of starting this business and how to sustain it and become successful in selling perfume oil. So before we continue, if you're new to my channel, please I beg you subscribe to my channel, and if you're a subscriber, please like, comment and share to your loved ones. I promise you this video is going to be very educative. It's going to help you in your career and in your business as a perfume oil vendor. Thank you. So that being said, before starting a perfume oil business, what do you need to do? I know that for you to want to start this business, it must have come out from the place of passion or from the place of making an ends meet, getting probably a side hustle or something to add to another source of income, to have two or three streams of income. Whichever thing that motivates you to start this business, I know it's worth it. So sit tight while I walk you through these few points of mine that will help you to put you through as you navigate your way into perfume oil industry. So number one thing you need to do as a beginner is to know your target audience. Yes, know your target audience. Who are those that will buy from you the first time you're getting these products? Who are those that are in your immediate environment, like those that you're seeing around you at that moment? Who are those people around you? So those are your target audience. I know that people always say your friends will not be your customer. Don't start perfume because don't start business because you will feel like your friends and families will not be your customers. But that's not the case. Most times, people at where you are your first clients. Everybody must not buy from you, but the truth is that people around you at that moment you're starting that business are your first clients, especially in perfume oil business. If you're a starter, you can sell from your environment. You can sell from your office, from your school, from your wherever you are, your church. You can. That's one thing about perfume oil. So now, know your audience. Who are those around you? Are they working class? Are they students? And are they people that are they more female? Are they more male? These factors help you to know the type of perfumes to buy first, because I know as a beginner you might not have all the money to buy plenty fragrances to stock for your clients, but you can start by stocking small. So that small quantity you're stocking, you need to know the people, like as you're getting it, who are those that will buy from you. So if you know that where you are you have more of female, you're going to invest more in buying female fragrances. If you know that where you are there are more of guys, you're going to invest in buying masculine fragrances. If you know that where you are is more of students, you're going to go into buying the ones that are very affordable, so that those people that are around you that are students can afford you. And if you're a working class person and you know that where you're working you're well paid and people around you can afford any type of perfume you bring, that helps you also to know the caliber of fragrances to bring. So knowing your target audience is the first thing you need to do, because that is what is going to help you skyrocket your perfume oil business. And then number two, make proper inquiry. That's number two. Make proper inquiry. Do a market survey. Don't just wake up and see that maybe your friend or your colleague or somebody you know is selling perfume oil and you see that she's making money and you want to just jump into the business. No, it's not done that way. Make your inquiry. Make your market survey. Go to the market. Go to these wholesalers. Contact wholesalers. Excuse me. Ask them for their wholesale prices. Compare prices. Do you understand? Know your budget. Ask them how you can start. Some wholesalers like me and some others I know, some of us sell to wholesalers. You can buy the ones that we've already filled in the bottle. That one, once you buy them, you just sell. You can buy the ones that when you buy them by yourself, you will refill it by yourself. Like when you buy in canister or you buy in the plastic. You can buy the 50 ml, can buy the 100 ml, can buy the bigger size. When you buy, you're going to be the one to go to your house or your store and refill them in the bottles of your choice. So instead that you start by buying the ones that your wholesaler have already refilled, all you need to do just when you buy them, you sell. Or you buy the one that when you buy a refill. When you buy it, you get your bottles, you do your stickers, and you go to your house and refill those bottles by yourself and put your stickers as you want. Like do your packaging by yourself. So it depends on how you want to start. If you want to start by buying the refill, fine. You want to start by buying the refillers, fine, but know the prices, know the know the profit that will come out, know the cost of bottles. If you're buying to refill by yourself, know how much bottle costs, how much each size costs, know how much you're going to use to print stickers, so that you can be able to fathom your profit margin. Do you understand? Compare prices from vendors, then compare qualities too. Don't just based on you want something cheap and then go for less quality. One thing about perfumery business is if you have good quality, you will excel. So if you're based on buying cheap products, people will not answer you because the market is saturated. So whatever you're going to do as a beginner, go for quality and know that you're competing with so many big existing brands. Like there are so many brands you're going to be competing with. These brands have made it in life, they've made a name for themselves, they've been there for the past 10, 15, 20 years. So if you're coming to compete with them, you have to come correct, come with your quality, come with your price tag well arranged. Do you understand? So once you've made these inquiries and you've considered the prices of the bottle, plastic, everything you need to do, you write it down. Then choose the vendors that gave you fair prices. Buy from them, test run their quality. Test run their quality. Don't just put money. Like in my last video, I talked about how I was buying fake from. No oil is fake though, but I wasn't buying something that was a good quality. I was buying something that was off the point. So I kept on wasting money. Please don't waste money. Once you know that I want to patronize this vendor, buy the small sizes. You can buy the 3 ml sizes of the fragrances you want to stock in big quantity. Test run them in the house. When you get it, put some on your clothes, put some on paper, put some on your skin. Watch how they perform, watch their strength, watch how long it lasted. You can even wear them and go out. So go to church, go to school, go to work. See how this perfume performs before you can think of buying in bulk. If you think it didn't give you what you want, it was not okay enough, you can change another vendor. I know this might be stressful, you might think you're wasting money, but it's for your own good. So you can buy plenty and then when you want to sell it, people are complaining and telling you it's not lasting. No, I will just put on my body, 2 hours it's gone. No. Make sure you test run. Ask them for testers, please. They will give you. Do you understand? So once you've made these inquiries and you know what you're going to buy, you've made your budgets, check for selling price too. You've checked for cost price from suppliers. Check what your fellow vendors are selling online. Check on TikTok, check on Instagram, check on Facebook. How much are they selling 3 ml? What's the average margin that every market seller has? So when you go to page A and you see that they're selling 300, you go to page B is selling 400, you go to C is selling 500, you go to D is 300, compare prices, then see the one that is most occurring, like is it 300 that almost everybody is selling 300. So if it's that price margin, put your own at 300. If you want to probably drag customers because you're just starting, you can put at 250, but make sure that you've done your calculations that 250 you're still getting a profit. Remember, it's just for a start. It's not going to be like that for a long time. It's just for the start, for you to just get people to yourself. Once you get these customers to yourself, you can now start increasing your prices. But don't go and start looking at a page that have been there for years and the page is selling 3 ml for 1,000 or 1,500. I'm like, 1,500, me too, I'll pull and sell 1,500. You've not had that big audience, so just starting. Them, they've been there, they have the audience, they have the followers, they have the money, they have the products They have the trust already from their customers. So whatever price that they call, their clients will buy. But you that just starting, you're just trying to gain ground into the market. So don't start hyping your price. Make it very affordable, but make sure at the end of it all you're making a profit. Do you understand? So the next thing is, make sure that you start small, like I said. Don't just go and be like, because I have 5 million, you just go and put 5 million into the business. No. If you have 5 billion, start with 500K, start with 300K. Test run the market, test run your skills, check and see if this business is what you can sustain for a long time. Test run your your patience level, because I can tell you that selling perfume oil, it does needs a lot of patience. Know if you can withstand customer shenanigans. Some people just start and they are, when they get 2 3 complaints, they are tired, they just want to give up and be like, I beg, it's not for me. So before you can put in too much money into the business, check if you can withstand the troubles that come with selling perfume oil. Like at times you have to talk. Customers will try your patience. They will try you. They will try you. So check if you're ready to talk, and like be like people that want to go and do evangelism, because for selling perfume you talk. So if you don't have strength to talk too much, please don't bother about the business. Or like, or you don't have time for back and forth complaints. Some people come to your team, they'll be asking you, how does it smell? Does it last? Can a man wear it? Can a woman wear it? Also, as I said before now, test run these perfumes and know which one is for men, which one is for women, and how they last, because they will ask you, your customers will ask you. And this, knowing what to tell them, is what is going to make you stand out and sell your products in the midst of the whole competition in the market. So if you're able to know that this is for men, it can last 8 hours, can last 12 hours, 24 hours, is woody, is spicy, is fresh, is aquatic, it's floral. Just know those notes that a particular perfume has, because they will ask you. And know that most of them buy online, they don't perceive. So it's what you tell them that will convince them to buy from you. So if you're going to start telling them, I don't know, I've not checked it though, they will not be convinced to buy. And people are always scared to buy perfume online because they've not perceived to know if it's really what they want to buy, what they will like. But if you're able to now convince them and say, ma, sir, I've tested this perfume. Oh, it's woody, it's floral, it's this, it's sweet wood, it doesn't choke. This one is choky, then it's strong. Like it gives them a breakdown of that perfume, they will buy. So that's another point. Study your fragrances, how it performs, what it smells like, because it's going to come in handy for you. Then I've said start small. Then what to start small, if you've done the first batch and you were successful and there was no much problem, you can increase your budget, you can add money, and as time goes on, you can keep expanding your collections and your capital capacity. But don't just throw big money to the business until you're sure you can withstand the storms that come with perfume oil business. Now, you're going to, another thing that will help you in this business as a beginner is you need to go hard on marketing. Like, don't joke with marketing. Market your product, like carry it on your head, like say your life depends on it. People will not know what you have until you tell them that I have this. So go heavy on marketing. Once you get your products, use your phone, take clear pictures, buy a ring light. If you don't have a ring light, just buy this small mini phone LED lights. Snap quality clear picture. Post them on your Instagram, your WhatsApp, and describe what the perfume is all about. Describe it if it's for women, how it smells. Put your price. Please don't forget, always put price tag. People are too busy to be asking your DM how much. Once you put size 10 ml 25, size 50 ml 10,000, like put your price, describe the perfume very well, so that once they are coming, the people that are seriously ready to buy will just read everything you wrote. The next thing is account details. They will ask for account details, they will ask for your location, and then they will pay. But if you're not concise enough, you just want to snap picture, post a picture, and write DM a perfume oil available, DM to order. Most people not DM you to order. And as a beginner, you need to really be on your A game. Like I said, you're going to compete with high level brands like them plenty. There are plenty. So if you're going to compete with them as a starter, you have to be on your A game. Your description, your pictures, your customer care attitude towards them. Don't be tired to answer questions because they will ask you questions. And most times over the years, I've noticed that clients like to buy from small vendors when it comes to perfume oil business because they know that you answer them. Big brands don't have their time. Not all though. Most big brands don't have their time. Most big brands sell only via websites. And some people don't like websites. Some people don't have that time to go and scroll on websites and just be looking around and they won't know what to buy. So most of them want to DM you, the vendor, and ask you questions so that they can be sure it is what they want. So don't be tired to answer questions. Let your customer care service be on touch at every point and be polite, be kind, be assertive. If anybody stress you, politely tell the client, please sir, I think you've made this inquiry for a long time. Can you proceed with your order? Politely. If they stress you, you can let that person be. But give it your best when it comes to marketing. Do you understand? And perfumery business is very good. Like it's something that you can carry in your handbag, school bag, backpack, and you can sell as you move. It's something that when you wear it on your body, it attracts people. It smells, and people will ask you, "Ah, what did you wear? I like your scent." You'll be like, "I sell them." So it's easy to market, but you have to market strategically. That way, you can sell, and you won't get tired of the business on time. Okay, so then the final thing we'll talk about is listen to your audience. When you're selling to them, get feedback from them, know what their problem is, know if the perfume meets their expectations. Do you understand? Some people after you describe to them how the perfume smells, when they get it, it might not be what they really wanted. Even though when you explain to them, they said, "Okay, I want it." But when they get it, it might not be really what they expect. Maybe your description was a bit off. So when they now get it, they'll be like, "I do want kind of scent." Ask them, "Sir, ma, was that perfume what you wanted? How was the performance? How did it smell? Did it last long for you? Any complaints so far?" Some people might not have complaints about the perfume itself. They'll have complaints about the bottle or the packaging. They'll tell you the perfume is really good, it smells so nice, but I don't like the bottle, it doesn't spray well. The bottle was giving me issues. So you can look into that aspect and improve on your bottle packaging. Some will tell you, the stickers when it came to me, it's peeled, it cleaned the name. I don't even know what I'm wearing again. You work on your packaging when it comes to your stickers. Some will tell you the perfume is not what they wanted, it's too strong. I wanted something feminine. That way, you know what that particular customer is looking for. You note it down. This customer likes soft perfume, but I gave him strong perfume. Next order, be sure to make sure you're getting a soft perfume for that customer. Be very attentive to their complaint. Don't be like those that when they sell market, they are done. It's end of the game for them. Whatever that client is saying does not concern them. As a starter in this business, remember you're competing with big brands. I'm saying this thing all over and over again. This is how you're going to beat them at least to sell. Don't play with feedback. Don't play with reviews. Get the good ones and the bad ones. When you get the good ones, post it to encourage others to buy. Post your reviews. Post your delivery. Let people trust you. Let your clients that are coming to your page trust you. Post the reviews you're getting. Once you're dispatching, post the little one you're dispatching. No matter, even if it's not big, even if it's one order, post it out. Like tell them delivery. So they know that people are buying and you're not a scam and what you're selling is good, even though you just have a small page that's just growing. Right? So get feedback, work on them. If you get a bad feedback, work on that feedback and tell the clients, thank you very much, Sama, for giving me this feedback. Even if it's a bad review, tell them thank you, because without that review, you won't know how to go forward. You won't know what next to do to improve your products. So whatever review you get, don't frown at any review. Just say thank you, sir, for this review. I promise you we will work on this. And the next time you buy, it will be different. That client, even though he didn't want to come back. He will come back again because you were polite, even though he was giving you bad review, even though you know that that perfume is complaining about is good. But maybe because it's not his type of perfume, he's now trying to be annoying. No problem. Thank you, sir, for this review. I appreciate you. I promise that in the next purchase, this will not happen again. You get something better. And please, could you tell me what your type of perfume is? You ask them and they record it. Have a place where you record your customers' complaints and their names. So when they come up again to buy, you check, this one had complaints. So you work on that complaint. So I think this is the end of this discussion. And if you think there's anything you want me to answer, please put them on the comment section. Ask me any question, ask me anything you want clarity on, and I'll be glad to answer you. Thank you for listening to me, and please subscribe to my channel. Click like, comment, share, and recommend us to your friends. And yes, we sell perfumes in wholesale. So do reach out to us for perfume oil and we can assure you of the best quality ever. Thank you. Have a nice day ahead.